What is linseed oil, and how does it differ from other oil finishes? Have you ever wondered about the different finishes used on antique furniture? Today, we will focus on linseed oil and how it stands out from other oil finishes. Linseed oil is a natural oil extracted from flax seeds. It is widely used as a wood finish, especially for antique furniture and collectibles. This oil penetrates deeply into the wood grain, enhancing the color and texture. It creates a soft satin sheen that highlights the wood's natural beauty. One of the key features of linseed oil is its non-toxic and eco-friendly nature. This makes it a traditional choice for preserving wood surfaces, including items that come into contact with food, like cutting boards and bowls. However, linseed oil has some distinct characteristics that set it apart from other oil finishes. First, let's talk about appearance and color change. Linseed oil initially gives a slightly yellow tint that darkens over time to a warm, orangey hue. This aging effect can add character to antique furniture but may alter the wood's original color. In contrast, oils like tung oil tend to maintain a more consistent honey-like color without significant darkening. This can be important if you want to keep the original appearance of your furniture. Next, consider the finish texture and sheen. Linseed oil creates a softer, more natural finish with a gentle sheen. Tung oil, however, dries to a more flexible, low-luster finish that can resemble a thin plastic coating. This difference affects how the wood feels and looks. When it comes to durability and protection, linseed oil penetrates deeply and offers good protection against humidity changes. However, it is less resistant to water and stains. This means it can be susceptible to water rings and will require periodic reapplication to maintain its protective qualities. Tung oil provides better water resistance and is more durable outdoors, making it a better choice for items exposed to moisture. Maintenance and repair of linseed oil finishes are relatively easy. Scratches and dents can be sanded out, and the finish can be refreshed with more oil. However, linseed oil can yellow and develop sticky buildup if not applied correctly. Proper application involves rubbing the oil vigorously with a clean, lint-free cloth until the wood stops absorbing it, avoiding excess residue. Safety is another consideration. Raw linseed oil is generally safe for food contact items, while boiled linseed oil often contains additives that are not food safe. Therefore, when finishing antiques or collectibles used with food, it is essential to use food-safe linseed oil products or alternatives like tung oil, which is naturally food-safe and resists mold and mildew better. In the context of antique furniture identification and value, understanding the type of finish is important. Linseed oil was historically common and can indicate the period or care of a piece. Its characteristic aging, ease of repair, and natural look align well with the preservation and restoration of antiques. Unlike synthetic finishes or lacquers, linseed oil allows the wood to breathe and age gracefully, which is often preferred in collectibles for maintaining authenticity. In summary, linseed oil is a traditional, natural wood finish valued in antiques for its ability to enhance wood grain and provide moderate protection. It differs from other oil finishes like tung oil in color stability, water resistance, and durability. Proper application and maintenance are key to preserving the finish and, by extension, the value and appearance of antique furniture.